Donkey Kong has two voices. He has his speaking voice and he has his singing voice. And this is canon. He does have a different person who sings his songs in the show.
True, yes.
Therefore, he is twice as good as Shrek. And I will hear nothing to the contrary.
No, he's twice as good at singing. If it was like a regular
in general.
competition...
Shrek's only ever had one voice.
True. However, having two voices that aren't good at a thing does not mean you're better than one voice that is good at a thing.
Them's fighting words.
You know?
This is not Hylix 2.
If you and me, Mason, were collaboratively running a marathon, that does not mean that we'd win.
Alex, that's a terrible example. Neither of us would ever run a marathon with each other or by ourselves.
Exactly! That is the point!
But Donkey Kong would fight Shrek, is what I'm telling you.
Yes, but we're not talking about a fight.
So your
We're
example is
talking about
invalid.
a singing competition versus a rap battle. If it's a singing competition, DK wins hands down, Shrek's blown out of the water, it's a complete fucking wash.
As far as I know, Shrek has never sung.
I think it's closer to an even fight. No, there was
Alex,
Far Away Idol.
Alex,
There was Far
Alex,
Away Idol. You forget
Alex,
Far Away Idol.
Alex, two words. DK rap.
Yes, that was sung by a third party about them, you buffoon.
You don't know that.
What do you mean you don't know that? He's talking about them. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Digginrinpa, another one. Sure, yeah, that one. I'm here with June, Mason, and Arthur, as always.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, as you heard from before the intro here, we had a rather impassioned discussion. A couple more seconds of that.
Donkey Kong has been made addicted to cocaine.
What is that music?
Children
Is that the battle theme?
Okay, there we are. Right. But yes, where last we left off, our intrepid heroes, were making their way back towards the subway. And were planning to do a little bit more exploring throughout the city before they made it there. Just a teensy bit.
Bit of window shopping, you know.
Indeed. Speaking of window, as you may be able to see, I don't know if the resolution will allow you to see it, but I've added a little bounding box onto the token so that you can see all of the squares available to you.
That's very helpful.
Wow.
Yes, I'm making upgrades. There's technological upgrades going on here.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades. So, June, Mason, and Arthur, where would you like to go?
Mason, do you want to take the reins?
I will say also, you did last time say your plan was to, as I say, explore well, frankly, the two last alleyways you haven't dipped into yet.
Then I democratically, individually decide that we do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I vote to impeach Mason.
June,
How dare you? Look at
Wow,
my
so
Discord
wrong.
icon. I am not Peach, I'm Waluigi.
I tried.
Okay. I guess Mason is not impeached.
Wow.
Hooray! Okay, right.
Just look
so
at what
you're-
that word means real quick, because it has slipped my mind.
So you're heading to
yeah.
here.
I think
yes?
it's
Is
just
that-
like
is this the plan?
it's like telling off and making not empowering. Being like, naughty, naughty, naughty.
Impeachment is a
Yeah.
process by which a legislative body or other legally constituted tribunal initiates charges against a public official for misconduct.
Alright.
Yeah,
What
basically.
is
Well, I'm in to impeach him.
misconduct,
What's his
How can I
misconduct?
get her number?
I had a sneaking suspicion you were going to say something like that.
Yeah, that.
That's what Mason suspecting June was going to say something gay? Is that the misconduct? Or is the misconduct
sorry?
Never
June saying
assume.
something gay?
It makes an ass out of you and me.
I see. I see. So
Well,
having
that's
conduct
particularly
was, in
disturbing
fact-
in your case, Arthur, given what you've posed in the past. Particularly pertaining to your
I
posterior.
haven't done that pose yet.
Thank any deity you choose. And by you, I mean me.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see we're off to a cracking start for this episode.
Don't say a cracking start.
Right, so. Where to now? I take it just continue.
You guys have got an awful lot of
down the
cheek.
alley.
Yes, down the alley.
Going the whole way through. Anyway.
The whole way through.
Yep. I wonder how long it will take before we actually kill June on one of these by accident.
I think we...
Yes.
It may end up...
Fight time.
No, you know what?
Oh,
Never mind. I'm
get
not going to
your
make that
dice.
Hold
fun.
on. I'm getting a call from home base.
Oh. Somebody get their dice.
I was going to say if this... if these turns of phrase continue, we might end up all becoming prostrated. But I couldn't really find a way to make it flow.
Yeah, you can make it. You can really make the connection between prostrate and prostate.
Yeah. It was a bit shit, honestly.
It's a bit shit.
Talking of prostitutes,
No, we didn't.
I had a TikTok creator in my feed that I thought was a really interesting concept. That I was like, wow, I'm interested in your life. I'm gonna listen to your random TikToks.
Go on.
They were
Elaborate.
a VTuber who was an openly femboy escort in New York, and I was like, that's a really interesting concept. Please tell me your weird stories. And so it's just them talking about weird customers they've had. I think it's a really interesting it's just a really interesting.
Sorry, what are we
thing.
talking about?
June, you missed the femboys.
Do you think I care about femboys?
No.
Then let's continue.
Then let's proceed. Get your dice. It's battle time.
I'm actually playing Osu in the background because we took so long.
That doesn't surprise me.
We're here now. We're doing the thing.
Arthur, we're on
So
air.
also, you're okay. So shoot. Roll to 20.
9.
Oh.
9. You miss.
Better than what I got. Oh shit, where did that go?
You got
Dice again.
lost dice. All right. What are Metal Junko and Amazon doing?
Can we do Sunstone? Oh, no, that's an ultimate, right?
Nah.
That's an
Well, yes,
ultimate,
it
yes.
is, but I agree that we shouldn't.
Punch him. Beat the shit out of him.
All right. Punch and for Amazon, might I ask? Just for sake of.
Whatever his thing was.
The piss?
Right.
Is no breaks a ult?
No. The ults are all of the bottom moves. So catastrophic trip, sunstorm I-beam, and same day delivery. All the ones at the bottom of the ults. I'll actually go in. I'll just.
Girardi. Girardi. And we'll both go for the alarm fucker, because if we kill that guy in one go, in one turn, he
Oh no,
disappears.
wait. If we no, it's we have to smash the thing. Otherwise, he summons more of them.
Basically, you can avoid. Again, I'll just reiterate because you have seen this before. If you can overkill it with one move, do 2 damage or more in one move, nothing is summoned.
Do we have any attempts that do 2 damage?
If you crit, anything that crits will do it. Or you have the dumbbell in your inventory.
Let's do dumbbell. Dumbbell or
Alright.
Junko.
And then the other two can focus down the regular sus.
Well, the shot's already missed, but yeah.
Well, it's not Girardi.
Well, I mean, Girardi can focus him down.
Nice.
Alright, so. Roll with dumbbell.
balancing on my head.
19. Oh, sorry.
A 19 does hit. What? What are you laughing about? What are you chuckling?
You immediately said, I've got this, and I was like, no.
No, 19, I actually have it. And he did.
My turn.
It's I'm stuff all over again.
Okay, fine then. I rolled for Furry Boy.
Alright, roll. What was the result?
It was a 20.
Oh,
A nat 20! Oh, sick! Sussy both just...
perfect piss.
Throws up to death. Horrible. You have quite a horrific moveset.
Death by piss.
Death by piss. Horrific. And you move a bit further down the alleyway, following the previous course.
Instead of death in paradise, it's death in piss.
Death in piss.
Death in
Some
piss.
people, that is death in paradise.
And dun, dun, dun.
Unfortunately, you are right. I cannot deny that you are correct by technicality, though I really don't want you to be correct. Though I can't deny reality, sadly.
Truth is stranger than fiction. That's
God,
reality.
I wish I could deny reality. There's so many things I would just unmake.
Dr. Truth and the
Super
Strange.
Mario Unmaker.
Unmaker?
Yes,
Use-
you destroy video games.
Tyler the Destroyer.
Come across.
Tyler the Unmaker.
Instead of saying okay, he says, not okay.
He goes,
guys.
nah.
Guys.
Because I'm so angry.
You know, this is a better world because that means he wouldn't make the You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch for the Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch movie.
Do you think he still would have made,
He would have made
the
sticky, but he would have called it normal. It would have been like, normal!
It's getting normal.
Made sticky, it would have just been called not
That would have been all he said.
unadhesive. It would have just been unadhesive.
Slippery.
Slippery, nah, it would have just, because slippery still does have some level of connotation to it. Unadhesive. Very just bland,
Unadhesive.
nothing.
Do you think he still would have made the hidden track on Chromacopia?
Chromacopia.
Yeah, green.
I don't know, man. Look, either way, you found a bunch of rope. You
Metal
found the rope.
Junko has been listening
Oh,
to these
perfect!
conversations.
You know what that means?
Fish!
Metal Junko's just stood
I
here.
can make the joke now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You wouldn't get it.
If I may, those who know.
Dear God, not again.
That will be the only one I say.
Thank you. I was quite
You do not have to add it to
tired
the
of
counter.
bit. The counter has been reset.
Those who are aware.
Anyway, so what are you gonna do with the rope? You found a rope.
Yeah!
Hang myself. I kid.
I will also say you
Guys!
do have the ability to make room in your inventory because you are down 1 health point, and each croissant will heal 1 health point.
Oh, I was about to ask that. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's
eat
heal up, guys.
So eat a croissant, return to full health, and make room for rope.
Yep.
Remind me to, never turn Arthur up that high in Discord.
Yeah!
He's got an
No.
earful of keyboard.
Oh, that's every day with Arthur.
Yeah, that's all the
Yeah,
time.
sorry.
I'm not
It's
on
every
call that
Arthur.
often with Arthur.
Arthur Noon.
Arthur.
Alright, so you are taking the rope?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take the rope.
Now all we need to do is find lamp oil and bombs. And then it's ours, my friends.
Yeah, we can.
As long as we
summon
have
more
enough
As long
room.
as
We
we
finished
have
reading
enough-
Bleach 1 yet.
No, you, at one point you got it out to try and,
Arthur, why did you post that in the chat?
Rope.
What's he posted?
People at my work were
Jesus
talking about that today. And I had to sit there and pretend I didn't know.
What place in time have they just appeared from? What hole in the space-time continuum did they travel through to get to the modern day? Okay, so you now have...
The Mitosin mobile.
So, your...
That's not going to make any sense to anybody in the audience.
Your inventory now consists of a dumbbell, a rope, a croissant, Bleach Volume 1, and a rock. Alright.
Oh, I was going to make a joke about the rock, but I forgot what it was. And not Dwayne, a different rock.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay. So now we go
We're
to
going
the
round
next
the corner twice, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes. Going up, and then... Are you, just to check, are you dodging this space, or...
Yeah, we'll
you going
dodge it.
through it?
We'll dodge it. Who knows? Maybe Marginal might show
Alright.
up.
You take one singular, solitary step forward.
Oh,
So
it's
it's kind
another
of like
bear!
literally the best
timeline or
part,
some
okay.
shit.
It's another bear. You know what that means?
Piss?
Yes. Throw it on him.
Alright, roll to hit.
So that's like a 19.
A 19.
Yar.
Throws the piss. This one doesn't even like die, nor it just sort of pops out of existence. Like most of them, there's like some stuff that you and the audience can't exactly see. And you know, in this one, it literally it just disappears.
Oh wow, that was easy.
Easy as
It
piss.
disappeared.
That is something that my niece said once, and
I-
it made all of us laugh.
I suppose you could say it is a piece of piss. Huh?
Oh, what?
Da, 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 da.
Huh?
That was a
Are we just gonna friends metal junker like that?
What kind of
Metal
shoes do
Junker is
ninjas
very
wear?
entertained by your
Sneakers.
own
Laugh
jokes.
out loud. Laugh out loud.
Wait, is it
Laugh
friends
out
I'm
loud.
thinking of, or am I just completely off base? And
I don't know what it is from.
too
I just know
drunk
that
to
it's a
know
meme.
what that- and to know
Alright.
what that's from.
I don't think it's Friends.
Oh no.
Maybe somebody
So-
really cool in the comments will tell us.
So, I assume you're just continuing to the alley.
Yar.
Alright, you take 3 steps.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly, nothing happens.
Wow.
surprising. I'm real surprised.
Back on there.
I'm so surprised. I'm dying. I'm so surprised.
It's very
I'm
surprising
dying because
considering
I'm
the fact
so
that
surprised.
considering the fact that most of the time something has happened.
Something
Wow.
just happened.
Something just happened. Okay, you're continuing.
What do you want to do?
So,
Where
where are you heading from here, specifically?
But head down, like a little diagonal down into the
So, all the way to the bottom of the alley?
yar.
Alright. You reach the end of the alleyway. And
They would
you find
Nothing.
something.
We found
Or more
something.
specific, or more to the point, you find someone.
Uh-oh.
It's not a bear. I will let you know in advance. Not a bear.
Look for the bear. Really, that made you laugh.
It's just the abruptness of it.
I can't cut off screen, but I can cut off meme. Oh shit!
Cumberbatch!
It's
You
the worst
find-
version of Sherlock.
You find the worst version of Sherlock.
Where's H Bomber guy? He's gonna wanna know.
I've seen that video. Don't worry, I've seen that video.
Alright, let me just see.
Is there a fucking boomerang around here? No, it's the dumbbell. It's the dumbbell rang.
That's the object. No, that's not it. Hang on. Let me just...
Shouldn't we be in the character forge?
Shit. Yeah, I'll
Remove his
just
hair.
Fucking... I'm trying not to. I'm just gonna fucking... shit, I dropped him in one of the item boxes. Fucking...
We have Sherlock in our inventory. It's worse than worthless.
This is worthless! Alright, let me just characters off. Lighting off. And... backgrounds off.
The name's Schlock and the address is 22122B 22222 Street. Afternoon.
There we go. Right.
Sherlock,
Took me a minute, but I got there. In
Sherlock,
the end.
but it's all the breaths.
Okay, let's see.
Breath
if
of
I
the
can
Sherlock.
Select all of Sherlock here. Yep, okay, good. There
Secret
we
good
go.
fourth Sherlock episode.
Secret good fourth Sherlock episode, and it's Digginrinpa. We are the secret good fourth Sherlock episode. And now I've got to slowly.
The funny thing about
back.
Sherlock is that my granddad used to watch it.
Upwards. I really shouldn't have bothered with the character forge. That took 2 seconds. That took.
I'll tell you what.
Negative no time is how long that took.
There are a ton of really good Sherlock films from like the 30s and 40s that are just on YouTube.
Oh, JMO.
Absolutely recommend.
You know what else? You know what else is a Sherlock film?
What have I turned the inventory
What?
on? What the fuck?
Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock.
Oh, yeah.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate. I've seen those as well. That's why I said this is the worst version of Sherlock.
Yeah.
Wait, even worse than that one from the Enola Holmes films.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Hooray!
Worst version of Sherlock that was trying to be good.
Guys, her name's Enola. Can you guess what that is backwards? Whatever that version of me was, I want to snap its neck.
Yeah, good. Same. I'm glad we agree on this. I'm glad that there isn't like a difference of
That's-
opinion there.
That's the imperfect clone Mitosin.
The failure.
Audience,
The lab mistake.
don't worry about it.
The lab mistake.
No, audience do worry about it. It's it concerns you a lot.
It's
part of my lore
be the death
that
of
I
you.
totally have.
Hello, I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Holy shit! It's Sherlock Holmes.
He's very short.
Yes. Well, so's the guy. So is the man behind you wearing the strange patchwork fur head.
Oh, don't worry about
this,
him.
This was a gift, actually. I'd appreciate if you didn't be like mean about it.
I could tell it was a gift by the finger marks on the lower
You're
collar.
kind of rude.
He is. He's very rude.
So all smart people are rude. Didn't you realize that from all of fiction? That's how smart people work. We're arseholes. That's every single smart person in fiction.
Name one nice smart person. I'll wait.
For example, my niece, Amelia. She is also a piece of shit. But she is smart and therefore can get away with it.
Hooray!
Anyway,
Oh.
I believe it would be strategically better if we were to group together and work as a singular unit.
I completely forgot that this is the same thing as the same universe as the first one.
Can you guess? Okay, yeah. You forgot that this is taking place in the same universe. But yeah. So...
Sherlock
have one
wanting
of
to work
those
as a team. That'll be the day.
suggestion.
do you have one of those?
I will
fun
obviously be the brains of the
responses?
operation, however, some physical muscle would be much appreciated and very useful to getting us all out of here.
Well, it's not muscle, but it is machine. Point metal Junko.
Yeah.
Why haven't you done any cocaine yet?
That is the thing that he does. Cocaine.
That's your whole thing.
Just like Donkey Kong.
Do you really
It's like
think a
Donkey
place like this gives me access to much cocaine?
Why haven't you're the smartest person in like one
but I do
extended
need to
universe?
I do actually need to have access to resources, and here I
Actually, he's
sadly
not
do
the smartest person in his own universe. There's like 4 people who are smarter than him.
And all
Yeah,
of them,
one of them
and most of them just got
Montgomery
pulled out of nothing.
Oh,
Moriarty,
what is
that's his name, not Montgomery
So-
Blame.
Who?
It's me,
Montgomery
Montgomery.
Montgomery Blame. Sherlock's
I
classic.
think it would be best if we all work together so that we can get out of here, and hopefully we can all get some cocaine after this.
Sounds like a plan, honestly.
I don't know if drugs are a really good idea after all
No, you
this.
can you can pack them into your furry mask and smoke them at your
Be
discretion.
silent. Be silent, piss man. I wish to attempt to imbibe this cocaine.
Hey,
I will insert it
Beast.
directly into my brain cell.
Hey Beast, you should do 10.
Oh, okay.
Cool. That's
I am
all,
very
guys.
I am very susceptible to peer pressure, so yeah, I'll do cocaine. Excellent. May our quest for cocaine be successful. You got Sherlock on your team.
Predicting this man does no damage, it's all debuffs by, like, mind-fucking the enemy.
And making them feel bad.
I'm going to enter my mind palace.
That is actually his ult.
I'm going to enter my mind palace to find who asked. Oh, no one asked.
Hang on, let me just
Yeah, nothing but Wait a minute. If Sherlock is with a Maison, does that mean that he would see the footprints of a gigantic hound?
No, he'd see the footprints of a very pathetic man. Anyway. Here you go. Here is BBC Sherlock's moveset. And here is a new rule that only comes into effect now. You may only pick 3 characters to go into combat at a time.
Oh.
Though you can switch out.
To me,
Though
that's-
you can switch out during combat. Though that does take that character's action. So say you had Metal Junko, Sherlock, and Maria in, and you wanted to switch out Metal Junko for a Maison. That's Metal Junko and a Maison's action that turn to switch over. But next turn you'd be able to use them. Kind of Pokemon rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon rules.
At least until we get the quick change badge.
And until you get an ability that, or item or something that lets you quick change.
So,
And that
I
will
assume we
be,
have to keep the main character in the party. I've forgotten her name.
Maria.
Maria. She is. All of these characters are always in the party. They're just like only sent out into battle.
Oh.
So does Maria not have to be in the battle? Can Maria be switched out?
You can have Metal Junko, a Maison, and Sherlock in battle,
Oh, cool.
and not Maria. Yes, that is a possible formation. However, if one of the people in battle does die, then somebody else is going to have to switch in for them.
Yeah.
Can they be
The only reason you'll The only reason you won't have 3 people out in battle at a time is if there's only 2 living people in your party.
Yeah.
No.
Or 1.
And they can't be revived, can they?
Nope. Not unless you find a special item that lets that happen. And that will be a 1-use consumable. And there aren't many items, so... Good luck with that. So, now you have 4 members of your party. You have access to Maria Maegi, Metal Junko, A Maison, and BBC Sherlock.
Okay.
He's bad at hitting, but he has Moffat writing and domain expansion Mind Palace.
I say we swap out A Maison for now.
So your battle party will be Maria, Sherlock, and Metal Junko.
Yeah, we need Metal Junko to use the dumbbell until we find another buff person.
Until you find somebody else who's strong enough to heft it. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So where to now? Heading to the right-hand side and then buttling up. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
From whence we came.
you get a very nice opportunity to test out this new battle formation
Oh, hooray!
against something new.
Oh. Ah! Trinket!
You see a
Okay.
bear approach you with armor. It looks a lot more tough than any you've seen before.
I don't know if we can win this one, guys.
No. With logic and forethought, we can win this battle easily. Observe. And before you even give a command, BBC Sherlock is going to attempt to use his boomerang. Which misses. He throws the boomerang, and it just sort of glides around the bear's head. Don't touch it, and just comes right back to him. You see, I have now calculated the size of its cranium.
Sure, bud.
No, that makes sense.
What will Metal Junko and Maria do?
I guess Metal
The game
Junko
is afoot.
could, do the thing that Metal Junko does best. Punching.
I'd
Punch
say
him
the
in
game
the
is a
face?
foot, but it seems more accurate that the game is a fist.
Indeed. Roll to hit.
Yeah, that's a 15.
A 15. All right. Let me just double check. Yes. Okay. Metal Junko rears back, punches this bear in the head. The armor dents very badly. You clearly did something big here, but the bear is still standing.
Oh no.
Let's give him
Should I?
an MP5 blast.
Roll to hit.
Xiao Hon Shu! That's another natural 20!
All right. Yeah.
I fucking quoted Yak Dollar and I got a nat 20!
So Metal Junko punches this thing in the head, bashes the helmet dents, but the thing stays standing. Maria pulls out the pump action MP5, blasts it right in the dent. Helmet
Yeah.
splits. Oh, the fuck!
I imagine for
Scottish.
oh wow.
That
I imagine
was
for Metal
Scottish,
Junko's punch,
Oh, wow,
it's
he's
like when Star Platinum punches Hierophant Green in slow motion and it's like eye shatters.
But yeah, I guess that one was Scottish.
So it would make sense that it's I
Wow,
with shatter.
that's really impressive. You know, he's Scottish.
He's Scottish.
If you had a chance to punch him in the face, would you?
Alright, so.
The new Macbeth.
The new McDonald's Macbeth. The only sandwich with beef taken from a cow that trusted the butcher with its very life. I think that may have been the first game changer bit that I ever saw. Either that or the Shakespeare Spirit Airlines one.
Alright, so where to now?
Or the two people who were so Scottish you can't understand them.
Let's just keep going. Just
I'm dead. I'm in
Alright,
debt.
take it. Another couple steps.
I'm in debt.
So is that.
I don't have any money. I'm serious debt.
3 of them. Okay. Question.
Haha, it's an even fight!
We are the 3 suspects.
Question about the boomerang.
Yeah.
Is it multi-hit like some
Nope.
like some are? No. Like,
No,
oh.
not multi-hit. However, to be clear about what enemies acting erratic means, it means they will attack each other,
Ooh.
or at least have a
Moffat.
chance to.
Moffat writing.
Yes, Moffat writing will cause the bears to spontaneously be willing to attack each other as well as you would.
Let's
Yeah,
do
we're
it.
using it.
There's a
We're
good
using it
chance
right
for
now.
infighting.
We're using Moffat writing right now.
Squad's rolling.
Alright. So,
Did you say Rachmaninoff?
No, I said squad's rolling up.
Oh, right. I don't know why you would say what I said,
Come on in.
but it is a reference to William Wonka
So-
and the factory that produces chocolate.
So Sherlock steps forward. As always, I am the most important being in my entire universe, and all plots revolve entirely around me and my unique personal plights.
Go to hell, Sherlock
What?
Holmes.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's actually the worst writing ever. I actually kind of like it, guys. What the fuck are you talking about? The bear is
Super
going
good
to.
fourth Sherlock episode, guys.
The bear is going to immediately roll to hit its compatriot
Guns of the Compatriots.
and miss. Now is an opportunity for Metal Junko and Maria to get a hit in, potentially, before these bears potentially fall into a squabbling match that kills them all. It's basically a matter of can you kill steal from each other from these bears, if you wish.
Yeah.
Or do you
Let's
just
go.
wanna
Let's go.
watch
Let's shoot him. Let's shoot him.
Let's go.
All right, roll to hit.
14, unfortunately.
14. 14 on the pump action MP5?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that hits.
15. Oh, okay. And then metal
That
punch
hits.
is 4.
A 4 to hit.
4.
Nope, that misses. So Metal Junko just misses and punches the ground. What are you? What the fuck are you assembling? What is this? What am I looking
what?
at?
What the fuck?
I
It's our
just
current
went
tape.
into the chat. What am I looking at?
It's our current tape.
I suppose.
I
Question
didn't
mark.
need to see that.
Who is that on the left?
That's
Elon Musk.
That's
Oh,
Elon
I
Musk
could.
Fedora
I'm gonna be honest with you.
phones in his
I
head.
couldn't tell if it was Elon Musk or Saul Goodman.
no.
That is way too big a
Can't do
compliment to
salt
Elon.
like that.
Absolutely.
Soul.
It's time for me to put the phone down. I'm not allowed to call Saul.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I
no,
am
so
guilty until proven innocent, and even then,
so
that's a stretch.
as this bear and this bear begin to squabble, this one in the middle is just sort of stood there, just looking at them, and then gets a face full of fucking lead. Ah! Okay, right. Now,
Wait.
this bear here is going to roll to hit against its companion. And let's just double check. Yep, kills him. What the fuck? Man, I should really watch some, like, I don't know, like, Jekyll. That sounds like a good time right about now. It is your turn again.
Do him in. Put him out of his misery. He's been
You
affected.
are
With-
a
with
good
what?
Dalek.
With what, might I ask? What are you killing it with?
Metal Junko.
Everything!
Slowly crush it to death.
Okay, roll to hit. I'll count that as a metal punch.
That's a
Statistically
17.
speaking.
That's a 17. I thought that was another 20 and I was gonna flip.
Oh man! This doesn't actually feel like much of anything because my brain is already so small!
See ya. You're pretty strong.
Just put my
See ya.
fingers through his skull like it's one of those slime videos.
Like JoJo vampires.
Oh god. But yes, you are now here. Shout the continue.
Forward.
Forward! Onward!
Alright, you encountered nothing on that little bit.
Cool. Onwards!
Onwards!
It's Chris Pratt and Tom
Okay.
Holland in Onward,
clear,
Disney
where are we going
Pixar's
from
best
here?
film.
Where are you going from here, to be clear? Are you going up or are you going yeah?
Let's
I'm
go to
gonna
the
go
corner.
Yeah.
The bottom corner.
Bottom
you're
corner?
going- You
no,
wanna go here?
No.
Yeah, see what's
Who's the
that?
fuck about?
No,
I don't think there's gonna be
Hold a
anything
vote.
there.
Hold a vote for it.
I want to go to the subway by
I
going
wanna go
right and then up.
Yeah, I want to go to the subway going.
Wasn't that like a lake or some shit?
No, it's the subway.
It was a subway. It was the subway.
More onion, please.
Okay, so you're going right,
Yes.
Yeah.
is the consensus vote. Okay,
Yes.
you go right. And you don't get to go the third space yet, because I'm setting up the encounter.
Oh no.
I rolled a 7.
Sadly, we will encounter this enemy.
Okay, fuck it. First, okay, what is that 7 for, may I ask?
Whether we
What are you
encounter
using
the
that
enemy.
for? I'll just count it as your first attack. That's your first attack in the fight. You
Thank
see
you,
the
Arthur. Very cool.
yeah, you see. Where did I put fucking? Oh yeah, I didn't.
My
mention
Maria
invisible
can
yet.
take the first. Can take the first
Okay,
attack,
so frankly, as is usual for Maria, Maria has seen any movement and has shot wildly at it. I am unconvinced you didn't do this with Amazon and Sherlock, but shot wildly at it and missed entirely. Is now you can now what a Metal Junko and
yeah, activate
Sherlock
erratic writing.
Moffat writing. Okay.
Moffat writing. Even.
Okay, you activate Moffat writing. Allow me to just. I let it just go off perfectly the first time because it was sort of a demonstration of it. But now, I'm gonna roll a d5 to see. Okay, actually, I'll roll a d5 for each of the bears once it gets to their turn. Metal Junko. What's Metal Junko doing?
Okay, Metal Junko is dumbbelling the big guy, the alarm roll.
The alarm bear.
Alright. Roll to dumbbell.
I do like that picture of the bear.
Okay, that's 18.
Before the bear can even begin to think about how good / bad / middling Moffat's writing is, a giant slab of metal crashes through its fucking skull and it dies.
Hooray.
Amazing.
So I wonder what happens to erratic foes when they...
Yes,
Have any-
at this point, because the bear has no one left to attack on its own side, you'd think Moffat writing would be useless. Wrong. I'm going to roll a d4 to decide who it attacks. And I say a d4 because 1, it's Maria, 2, it's Sherlock, 3, it's Metal Junko, 4, it shoots itself in the head.
Huh.
Please.
Just like Moriarty.
Please.
Alright, and rolling to hit. I'm not going to tell you who it's aiming at currently. Hold the suspense. Okay, you watch as the bear points the gun at its own face and somehow misses. Somehow it misses
So
the
that's
shot. Point
That's how
blank range
Moriarty got all
against
those
itself.
messages on all those screens. and
Alright,
everything.
I'll show you
Just
how it's done.
missed at right
What's their name? The cat person is going to shoot themselves. Oh, wrong. 6.
What? Okay,
I missed.
you also missed.
Yeah. I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, so Maria and Fuzzy Bear have both shot themselves in the head and missed.
Impressive considering it was a shotgun or a pump action
Yeah,
MP5.
no,
whatever.
it's a fucking MP5. It's not a shotgun. So what is Metal Junko gonna do? What are we
mental
saying?
Junko, mental fist.
Okay, real quick. Also, Metal Junko just looks at this fucking performance. What are you attempting to prove?
Better than you. I'm him.
That's actually very understandable. Actually,
Good soldiers for the waters. Good soldiers for the waters. Good soldiers for the waters.
17.
I knew a guy who did that once. That makes sense. What was is that 17 on the Metal Fist?
17.
Yeah, actually, I'm just trying to prove I'm better. Ah! As Metal Junko just Paul drives it into the fucking ground. Wonderful.
Hey, Sherlock. Never mind.
No, go on. We haven't left yet. We haven't actually begun moving. You can still have conversations with me. That's
Shut
how
up.
the game rooms work.
Roll to hit yourself with the boomerang.
Can you hit yourself with the boomerang?
Okay, he rolled a 17, so yeah, that does.
Okay. Fuck it. Sherlock goes, look, you see, this is how you hit yourself with your own weapon. Throws the boomerang, stands still, just open posture, and the boomerang cracks him across the head. He takes 1 damage.
Alright, we gotta trade weapons.
Definitely the new sexy.
You see, that's how it's done.
Gotcha.
To me, it will always be the scene. You'll seldom hear me refer to it by any other name.
Right. So, you take the last step there. Where to now? What's the course?
Got it.
Gun it? Okay. I assume by gun it, you mean, like, this distance, but
Yeah.
this space or this space.
Sure, we'll go up.
Alright.
No.
That happens. You
Got
also
it!
gunning it, and are you gunning it and staying close to this wall?
Yes, I think so.
Alright.
We need to get a
Turn the
good
corner.
time trial score.
You turn the corner.
Gotta get a good time. Gotta get a good score on my time. I gotta
Gotta
be
get
shooting,
it.
yeah, like Keita.
And, let's
Anybody in the YouTube comments, what Mario Kart track is that song from?
quiz time! Anyway, here's
That's
another
the
armor bear.
that's the inferior Mitosen clone again. I thought I snapped its neck.
And one of its inferiorities is that it actually has a fucking rubber for bones,
Okay.
so it can't hold itself upright, but it does. It is completely immune to having its bones snapped.
Then Liquid Masson and I were... I said Masson. God damn it. Then Liquid
Man,
Mitosin and I...
Masson?
Liquid Mitosin and I were the only two left alone. He said that I was his brother and an inferior clone.
Anyway,
Liquid Masson, and no one is aware.
So you're in battle again.
Triple finish.
Triple finish? You just all gun
All out attack.
it? All out attack?
Your enemy's
Alright,
down.
Roll some d20s. Alright.
What's the name of this trio's all out attack?
Well, you've got to come up with it.
I'm smarter than you.
Smarter than you.
It's just BBC Sherlock doing the Joker pose with just the words "I'm smarter than you" in the background.
Okay, 15 for my Maria. Then
Okay,
we
15
got
for Maria. Hits.
15 for Metal Junko. And
Hits. Just for the sheer sake of it.
What is that? What is that? Oh, that's a 19, 18? 18.
All three attacks hit, though it doesn't really matter because only 2 are needed. Oh shit!
Well, they all happen simultaneously.
Yeah, that's why the bear was so panicked. And do we?
Got it!
Gun it. Okay, let me just fucking.
It's not like we're gonna find any more characters on the map. You haven't hidden any more characters.
Since you've met them both, I will be completely transparent. No, I haven't. You found both of them on this map.
Oh boy, this is like Fire Emblem with all the hidden recruits. You gotta go to this square, you gotta shoot this
in
guy
a sense,
in the ass.
one could say.
I'd let you grasp me any day. My hand, my heart, even my neck.
Alright. So, you are now within range. Are you still gunning it?
God!
Alright. You gun it, and you make it to the subway. The doors are unlocked. Weirdly.
Guys,
And you
it's
can
like
see
we
that, because they're
triggered
also
the-
just half open. They're just like a little ajar.
Guys, video games are life.
Right. So you walk in, get into the elevator to head down to the subway tracks. But the elevator stops a little sooner than you think it should.
Uh-oh. Why are we in hell?
It's very dark, is what this is meant to be.
I didn't ask to go.
Guys,
Guys, it's Sherlock.exe!
I'll make it darker for more illustrative purposes.
Guys, we just accidentally made Sherlock.exe.
It's his like monologue deductions but backwards.
You know what? Fuck it. Let me just,
You smell
Unlock
like
that
a
way,
dick. Oh,
Here you go. It's hard, mate.
we're in a rave now.
Evil Sherlock would be like, I love my friends.
Real. That is what he would be like.
Hilarious.
What would good Sherlock be like? Because I don't think we've met good Sherlock.
There is no good Sherlock.
There isn't one.
Except for Robert Downey Jr. and the ones
But
from
Sherlock
the
would be
40s.
like, I love cocaine.
I love
Very
cocaine.
Dark here. This
Axel
is
Junko, do you have I-beams?
none weak enough that it would not harm your eyes for me to use them.
Can we stick new light bulbs in your eyes and can you
You can
still
get like
see?
dimmable.
Do you have a 40-watt?
Dipped headlights.
I roll to see if I have a 40-watt bulb.
Fuck it, roll.
Just
Roll
in
to
your
see if you
pocket
have a
this
40
entire
watt bulb.
time.
Like, actually, unironically, a 19. That's like interesting.
Okay. Thank you. Shit, I forgot it's unlocked. Thank you. Milk drinker says, and things get a little brighter. Unfortunately, I only have capacity to support 40-watt bulbs and deadly eye lasers. Nothing in between. And then suddenly, a bunch of spotlights turn on around the arena, and it feels weird to see all of the around this arena, as you can see. And it does feel quite weird to see these characters in actual decent lighting for a change.
It's Geonosis.
Am I not entertained?
You can hear cheering all around as well.
I'm so happy
It
to see
appears
you.
we are in some
They must be
kind
our
of
friends.
Colosseum of some sorts.
No shit, Sherlock.
Ah, dun dun da da, dun dun da
Can we
da.
remove him from the party now? I'm done with him.
I am almost proud of you for that one. Not quite, but almost.
That's the most proud you've ever been of me.
I know, and it feels
I'm
disgusting.
Wow, you could almost be my dad.
As-
That's how proud you are of me.
Do not push your luck, or I will spike you into the ground for the entertainment of this audience.
Wow, you really must be my dad. You are my dad. You're my dad.
As,
Boogie, woogie,
as
woogie.
you have this discussion about parental abuse, this figure you've seen before steps into the arena.
Oh wait, Gojo.
Woo, 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 woo. Challenger approaching.
I have no idea who this man is. He could be anybody. Look, he's shrouded in shadow. He could be anyone. But
Wait a
our
minute, that-
sensors do not detect any known identity. He
Wait a
could
minute.
Sensors
literally
jammed.
be
Real,
anybody.
real Gojo ID not possible.
It's me. I'm the strongest person here. I'm big, strong guy who has no name. I'm so mysterious.
Spock.
It is Spock.
That
My
shit
God,
looks
it's
familiar, though. Did I see you earlier?
Can't look at the battle pass.
Yeah, yes, you did. You did see me earlier, but you still don't know who I am.
The battle
You'll
pass.
never know who I am.
The battle pass.
Hmm.
It's the
I'm
battle
not-
pass.
I'm
It's
really
the battle
not the.
pass. It's
I'm
gotta look like
actually.
the battle-
Alright,
I'm
alright.
so severely not the battle pass. I think
I pull out the copy of Bleach.
you pull out.
It should say you the
Okay.
battle pass.
You pull out Bleach Volume 1 from your inventory. What are you going to do with Bleach Volume 1?
I know who this is! Ichigo!
Yeah, sure. I get sure. You know, good and close enough. I was kind of hoping you'd actually like be able to figure out who I am. Since your friends
Spock.
here can't.
And the battle
can't-
pass.
I'm not the fucking battle pass.
Ichigo,
It's
calm
also
down.
getting really agitated that you haven't figured out who he is. He really
Ichigo,
wants to
calm
get upset.
down. Calm down.
I'm not
we'll figure it
Ichigo.
out.
I'm not the battle pass. I'm not Spock. I'm not.
Okay.
We open volume 1 and like point to a random panel and go, it's the battle pass.
Okay, you know what? You point to a random panel. The random panel is an environmental shot with no one in it.
Battle
Is this
pass.
you?
There's no one in that image! There's no one there!
You just clearly you're not the king. Clearly you're not worthy of being royal.
You know what?
Worthy? of being the strongest would be able to see the battle plan. Right now.
Hang on, let me just.
Just saying.
No, you know what? You know what? You know what? I was gonna have this whole like conversation, this whole thing, this whole
Wait,
thing.
I know who you are.
Oh,
It's Kuko!
It's Guko.
Kalira!
It's me, Guko.
No, wait, no. It's a G. It's a G.
yes, yeah, it's a G. It's a G. You come on. You
I
Kuko,
know who
man.
you
Begins
are.
with G. Gonky Gon.
Satoru Jogo.
Satoru Jojo.
He goes.
But Gege Akutami.
As this conversation has been going on, you can't see his face clearly, but you can very much tell you can just about see his hands. The skin on them is starting to, with just raw frustration, just go from like a relatively pale skin tone to just red to purple, and then it just like he just stops. I was going to have a whole thing with you about like identity and you know the erasure of one's identity through action. But you know what? I'm not even going to talk to you about that anymore. I'm not going to have this conversation. I'm going to let my identity be erased. And I'm going to just fucking kill you. He walks away.
Imaginary technique.
He walks away. Let me just pull him out there so I can grab him again later, potentially. He walks away.
No.
And then
Jogo,
he walks
wait.
away. He walks away into the back.
Oh.
Wait, Frodo, come back.
Saruman. Saruman.
And you hear, okay, you say that, and you hear, oh, okay, from above you.
I look
And
down.
you look down at the ground, and
Oh
you
shit, my
miss,
controls are inverted.
and you miss this.
Oh no, it's a
Sonic.
manticore!
Sonic.
All
Oh, my
right,
controls are still reversed.
you know what? I'm not having a conversation with you. I'm just gonna do the thing that I was asked to do by my boss.
Gotta go fast.
Gochu says who?
I'm just gonna kill you.
I've read the manga, he wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't do
battle
that.
begins.
That's
Look, it
how
says
they
here. If you were really the strongest, it says here he
It's
would.
it says here on this environmental panel with nobody in it and no text.
It says you would,
It says
you
here
know,
you wouldn't
look,
do that.
you clearly wouldn't aren't the strongest if you can't read.
Read
it.
between the leaves.
Dragon Warrior.
Okay. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna need effectively roll initiative.
The Dragon
roll a
Warrior.
d20. I'm gonna also roll a d20. You're basically rolling
Natural
initiative.
20, baby!
7.
You do manage. Okay. I was asking Arthur specifically as well because
Oh,
he's the one who
sorry.
did that. Sorry, June.
Sorry. It's alright,
Sorry,
it's
June.
alright. I wanted to roll anyway. I wanted
So
to roll
as
dice
you-
anyway.
Okay.
Crippling it.
So, as you say this, as you start talking about, no, you wouldn't actually do that.
Look at it. The Dragon Warrior. The battle.
Battle pass.
And I just start moving
You
my
say-
head around while pointing.
When
at
are they
it.
gonna put the Dragon
sorry,
Warrior
my
in?
controls
So
are
you
still
start
reversed.
saying this.
I'm working out. Just give me a second. I'm just loading in. Just give me a 5.
Okay. As you say this, as your head just turns reverse control, you watch a blast of lightning just fly right past you, barely missing you.
Wow.
What the hell? Nice shot. Yeah. I haven't
It's your
formed an
turn.
opinion on this one yet. Give me a second. I'm gonna. Shut up, what do you think?
Which Disco Elysium personality are you?
What?
Out of your friends, which are you? Truck freak, crazy ass. The fighter.
No, because I
think
just
we're going
realised
to have
we
to
are just
Actually,
basically
my
Maria
show.
and my Iggy's.
I think we're going to have to kill this guy, Maria.
Damn.
Oh
Are you
my-
serious?
What the hell?
What the hell?
It's your turn.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god!
start crying. I'm just gonna get on my knees and cry.
Does this count
Or
as
else
just a
see
And
little
how
do
long I
guy?
nothing else?
Does this count as just a little guy?
You know what? Fuck it. That counts as you using just a little guy.
I rolled a 19 for that as well. I'm not really doing it.
You don't roll for just a little guy, even.
We're doing
just
this
makes
too
it-
for making it happen.
Less likely. It just means you're less likely to be hit. Right. What about the other two? What about Metal Junko and Sherlock? What are they doing?
I guess we activate Moffat writing.
Alright, you activate Moffat writing. See, you should have aimed for me first, because I'm far more dangerous and important than anyone else in this arena, including yourself. He's fucking actually crashing
Oh, this
out.
guy, chat. This guy's getting mad as hell.
He's
This guy-
fucking
come on, calm
losing
down,
it
man.
entirely.
Calm down.
He's crashing out
Immediate-
so hard.
Immediately, like, stand up, stop crying, go, God, come on, man, calm down. It's nothing to get emotional about. Come
You
on,
tripping,
move on,
bro.
get
You
over it,
tripping,
bro.
bro.
Calm down, stop crying about it. Calm down. Calm down. Bro, move on.
Like, this guy is having a full psychological breakdown. And it's not even the end of your first turn yet. You have already sent this motherfucker into, like, a level of crash out not yet seen by mankind. Metal Junko, what's she doing?
Metal Junko will do what Metal Juncast.
Well, Metal Junko.
I think, honestly, we should flag shield and just watch this guy that actually, like, have a fit.
What? See if he
Okay.
crashes out and hits
Mental
himself?
breakdown. Da da
Yeah,
da
it's like,
da.
it's like the, like, under table when, like, you're just bullied.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just pointing and laughing.
so what?
Just
which
let me
character-
win!
Who are you black shielding? Who are you black shielding?
Do you specifically black shield a person? Well, black shield.
One person. It's Black Shield affects Junko, Metal Junko, and one ally. So
We'll go
one person will be
for
unaffected.
Schlock.
Yeah, because Schlock has
We'll go
taken
for the,
damage.
we'll go
Yeah,
for
you
the
have-
schlock.
Yeah, you have already done little guy on Maria, so that makes sense. Right, so
Schlock has taken damage.
D4. Okay, you activate Black Shield. D4.
I still see your shadows in my room.
4. You watch as this fucking gigantic machine just fucking and lightning arcs off of it, and you watch as it just blasts itself with lightning.
God
Clearly
Wolves of
doing a little bit of
nature!
damage to itself.
And they run when the sun
That's not the
comes.
answer, guys. Look. I'm gonna roll to have an intervention.
Okay. Is that what you want Maria's action to be?
No, I want Sherlock to do that actually, because he feels like he'd care. He's like a white guy. They love
He's like
feeling
a
like
white
they're like helping.
Okay. What exactly do you want him to do?
And my
He's
biggest
gonna
fear.
walk forward and he's gonna be like, self-harm is never the answer. We can get you through this. We can help you. We can get you the help you need. We can get you if you need to talk to people. We're there for you. We just want you to know that as your friends, we're here to support you. We don't
Roll.
want you.
Roll with disadvantage.
And my biggest fear was that everyone at the intervention would know exactly who I am.
2.
2. He steps forward. Now, I don't actually know you or care really about your well-being, but self-harm is generally a bad idea, and it won't help you. And we're your friends, and we want to see you grow. And he seems very unsure about being kind to another living being.
Nice, but he's learning. Sherlock, they're connecting.
He
Guys.
says before he seems like he's going to say more. Before this guy just goes, I'm gonna fucking kill you! Ah! He
Let's
is
McFreaking lose it.
fucking losing it. He is beyond the pale.
It's like someone woke up
Other-
and looked at it
The
a
other
bit.
two.
Yeah.
The other two.
Well, every time somebody's a little bit coffee.
Someone hasn't had their morning coffee.
So you went.
Somebody's not had their morning coffee. Don't talk to me before I've had my idiom coffee.
Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee.
So, let me get this straight. On this turn, you have Sherlock go up and try and perform an intervention, and then when that fails, you're going to immediately have Maria go, oh, somebody's a little crybaby.
Yeah,
Somebody's a little
no,
baby.
it's like not even, no, it's just like, well, somebody woke up and I was in your bed. Come on, just calm down,
I am going to have to insist that this is her action for the turn.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Roll d20 with advantage.
Oh, critted on the first one, 12 on the second one.
Okay, I am now
Rocket.
changing the d4 chance for erratic movement to a d6. Both the 5 and the 6 are to hit himself,
Nice.
as is the 4. 1, 2, or 3, he hits one of the members of the party. Anything
Honestly,
else,
I
he
feel
hits
like 1,
himself.
2, or 3, he should immediately go for whatever younger sister's name is.
Maria, he should
Maria, yeah.
exclusively.
You know what? Yeah,
Like,
fuck it. I'm sticking with the d4. Odds he hits Maria, evens he hits himself.
And then we'll
But
black
we'll get
shield
to
on
that.
Maria.
Okay,
and
so
then
we're black
Shield
shielding.
Maria.
Okay, so Maria
This is
won't
the
take any
funniest
damage
strat.
from the inevitable. So if he does hit Maria, let's be clear, if he does hit Maria, or go to hit Maria, it will be no damage to Maria. However, roll a d20, 17 or higher, Metal Junko takes no damage, less than 17, Metal Junko takes the hit instead.
I'll roll.
Hang on.
Oh.
I haven't rolled the d4 yet.
Oh, sorry.
You don't know if there's even an attack coming at you.
Coming at you. Yeah.
That is a 3, so there is an attack coming at you. I'm gonna roll. Hang on, I've got to also roll to actually hit the attack.
DDD, that's the name you should know. DDD, he's king of the show. You'll holler and hoot, he'll give Kirby the boot.
There is
DDD.
an attack coming at you.
Okay.
Coming at you.
Roll d20.
It's a
The he just goes, "Ah!" and just blasts out another blast of a shot of lightning. It flies at Maria. Metal Junko jumps into the way, and the black shield just absorbs the whole lot. It is your turn again.
We got Sherlock on intervention watch. We can't let this go. Come on.
Is he
Solid.
still trying that?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
gonna be like, look, I know right now you feel like you're
Disadvantage.
struggling. You feel like nothing can go right, but I promise you there is a horizon tomorrow, or maybe
Again.
it's the day after.
Arthur,
we believe
roll
in you. We care.
disadvantage.
Oh, I got an 18 and a 17. That's quite surprising.
Okay, he steps forwards. He says basically exactly what you said, with somehow none of the usual Sherlock. Actually, I think it would be rather funny if you killed yourself right now. Tone. I'm gonna roll for this guy to see how he takes this.
Guys, this is the real Undertale.
You
Da,
actually.
da, 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 da,
You
da.
hear as he was doing all this, you heard the mech start whirring louder and louder. You hear it not get quieter, but stop getting louder. It's like this is he's had a pause here for a second,
He's shifting into maximum overdrive.
What? Why are you fucking saying that now? I'm already in the machine!
Well, can't you just get out?
Get out of the mech, Shinji.
Shinji, get out the mech.
No!
Okay.
It
We don't
seals
need-
me in!
Shinji, there's a world out there.
You can look. This body.
You can make
you know,
a difference.
You can make it work.
You can
You
make a
can
difference.
make a difference.
Is this... Okay,
You can
considering
make
you're
it.
all just saying this is Maria's action. Roll.
Yes.
You can make it better.
Okay, that's
And
an
it's
18.
with,
Was it
and
with
it's with disadvantage. I want to be
I
clear,
rolled
it's
an-
with
I
disadvantage.
rolled a natural 1.
Oh,
Bruh.
Okay. You start doing that, and he just... And Metal Junko does not even get time to react yet. He is
No
just going to
reaction.
interrupt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-bam-bam.
Is he hitting himself or?
No. He is using Arc Projector. He blasts out lightning. It slams into Maria. Maria takes 1 damage. Let me just,
How could you do that? That's so not peaceful and calm.
And then he watches the lightning changes course
And now you're
off of
Skywalker.
Maria. It's still hitting Maria. It's kind of a chain lightning thing. Hits Maria, zaps over towards Sherlock,
Not her lot.
but misses. Shut up!
Metal-
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Does
Alright,
Metal Junko
Skylar
have
White.
advantage against lightning because she's
No.
I rolled it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, no. Yeah, Metal Junko might, maybe, or be hurt more by it. We don't know. It hasn't hit her. It's aiming at Maria.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It isn't touching her yet.
Metal
Like
Junko.
shield ended.
Metal Junko.
Metal
It's all
Junko
your
time.
people. Reach him on a spiritual level.
This is not one of my people. This is one of your people in a facsimile of one of my people. If anything, you claiming this is one of my people is actually very racist.
Who are your people? I don't have a people.
You're not a person.
Maria
You're a
Solo.
robot. You're a robot.
Yes.
What the fuck? That's crazy. That's nuts.
You know, honestly, I'm kind of in support of this guy frying your organs at this
That's
point.
nuts.
This is so not peaceful.
A real robot.
I
A real robot in real life. That's epic.
thank
That's
you.
awesome.
How should I deal with the present severe physical threat?
Black shield on me. Or something, I don't know.
Okay, sure. She black shields.
Thanks.
Okay.
My best friend.
Right.
Who's a robot.
We are not friends.
My
Not
best
yet.
friend.
My
Who's
best friend's a robot. That's so cool.
I do not wish to associate with you after this.
My girlfriend's
Oh,
a
I know I
robot,
will have
guys.
to.
My best friend's
I-
a robot.
what?
Exclamation
No,
mark.
heck.
And my
Fucking
younger sister?
excuse me.
Question mark.
No, wait, what did you
New
what
light
the
novel.
fuck did you say
Brackets
before
gone
all
wrong.
that?
I was reborn in a new world as AirPods and my younger sister? Question mark.
No, before
That's a
that.
bestseller.
No,
Yeah,
what did you
that's
say
that's
before
the
you
next
said
book
that?
that you should write.
What did you say before all of that about the AirPods and such? Repeat that.
Oh, guys.
No, Metal Junko, we can't hear you. Maria's got AirPods in.
Takes out one of
my
the
best friend.
AirPods. What did
My-
you say? before the
I'm so glad
AirPod
to be
thing.
here with my best friend.
My best friend.
No,
Best-
I heard something.
Man, I'm so glad I did this test on you, the friendship
my
test.
friend,
Yeah, I got-
yourself.
I gotta tell you, dude, you
No,
passed.
I
Shall I
but
go
barely.
and
heard
gaslight?
something
You wanna know what
slightly
score you got?
different.
F plus.
I could have sworn I heard you say girlfriend. As
No, my
listen,
friend who's a
I'm gonna
girl.
roll- No, I'm gonna roll
I
something
still
here.
see your
I'm gonna roll
shadows in my
something.
room.
Shall I gaslight this bitch?
No,
Go,
you
go,
definitely
gadget,
said
white man.
girlfriend. You definitely said girlfriend.
Gadget gaslight.
Yeah, my friend who's a
Definitely
girl.
said- In fact, you
My
know what?
girlfriend.
I'm rolling as well.
Do. Inspector gaslight.
Okay, right.
Whatever we just
Results
rolled,
of
I
those
crit.
rolls. No,
have many
the
friends
rolls
who
I
are
just
girls.
made were how much do Sherlock and the fucking Manticore want to help with the gaslighting? The answer was Sherlock, not at all. The Manticore, he's just screaming.
That makes sense.
Okay, right. You are going to admit what you actually said.
Yeah, my
I
girlfriend.
rolled.
friend
I
who's a
rolled
girl.
I rolled a 20. So
I know for a fact that is not what that means.
I mean, I
Hey,
meant it like
that's
that, but
good.
okay.
I have it on good authority that is not what that word actually means.
From whom?
That is confidential.
Who's your girlfriend?
I do not have one.
So you're saying there's a spot open?
No, that's not what we're saying.
Okay, no, you know what? Mason, you say that. Black Shield ends. She
Damn
turns
it,
Black
Mason!
Shield off. She immediately turns Black Shield off and just goes for a metal punch regardless of what you're saying.
oh, don't hurt him. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's already dead.
She fucking misses anyway.
Don't hurt
Right.
him. I'm gonna run up to him like he's the monster in like a monster movie where we're the princess and we're trying to.
And also,
no,
just,
he doesn't know
Sherlock,
what
hold
he's doing.
this.
Don't hurt him. All right. Can I use my
Okay.
natural 20 for that, or do I have to roll again?
What exactly are you What is the goal here? I
Confuse.
want to know what your goal is.
Massive
Confuse.
barrier.
Him.
Hurt.
Okay.
Offend.
Mass destruction.
Okay,
Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum.
confuse, hurt, offend. Okay, that nat 20. He's getting even angrier. His screams are beginning to blend in quite perfectly with the sounds of the machine. And because of the fact that you have successfully hurt and offended him and you are within point blank range, he's now going to get advantage on this next attack.
Oh, don't do it. You're a hero.
Every villain is the hero.
He
in the
blasts
world.
you with
Marimba
more
egg you guys again?
electricity.
Wait, I might be developed.
Okay. What was
Dude,
that?
whose side are you on? Come on.
Okay.
This makes sense.
You
I like this.
you get blasted. You also
I might need
will
to schedule a
just
second
quickly
appointment.
say
So shitty.
you. Oh, Discord's shit in the bed big time. What the fuck?
Yeah, it got mad roboty for me there for a while.
Okay.
Can you all
Being
hear
hit
me?
by lightning does to a motherfucker.
Yep, there we go.
What being hit by
Yes,
lightning
you
does
get
to
blasted.
Discord?
Yeah, you get blasted by just a shit ton of lightning, but you notice that at this close, actually, you know, roll a d20 for me, one of you.
I'll do it.
Sure.
13.
God.
13. Okay. You notice that at this point, so much lightning is being blasted out of this mech that it is actually beginning to fry its own systems. He has reached a level of anger where it is literally tearing him apart.
It's too much power.
All right. I'm gonna finish this with my strongest attack yet.
I'm gonna be real, you're not finishing it yet, but go on.
No, but truly this will knock this one out of the park. Yeah, I kind of like that. Might need to schedule a second appointment. 19. That's pretty good.
No, hang on. Explain.
I'm gonna lick my lips. And then bite my bottom lip while I look at him.
You rolled a 19, yes?
You do the Spider-Verse there. Hey.
You get the... Okay, you get a 19, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sherlock.
For just a moment, you see this mech just completely stop. For just a second, no lightning, no movement, it just stops. And then it flares up again twice as bad. Get the fuck away from me! And he blasts you with light, and because you took a turn out of turn, he's also taking a turn out of turn.
I thought it was our turn, because
Again. You took an action, he blasted. The other two in your party have not moved yet. So I guess it's not so much a turn out of turn, and more just like you skipped Metal Junko and Sherlock's turns last round. So he's
I don't think they like us. I think they're like standing out. I think they're like...
Either way,
he's
he's blasting at you again. However, because he's just trying to get you away from him and him away from you right now, he's gonna roll normal instead of with advantage. I will point out, if this hits, Maria is on 2 hit points.
What happens if Maria dies again?
The game ends. I'm not gonna... If any of the others die, they're semi-disposable. The game can continue without them. If Maria dies, the game ends.
And we gotta start from the
You
beginning.
die in the game.
No,
you die
this
in
will
real
just
life.
be it for Digginrinpa another one if Maria dies. We won't do a
Okay,
redo.
guys,
She will just
not.
be deceased.
Let's not.
And Digginrinpa going forwards, we will have to consider Maria is dead. Fortunately, in his panic, he fully misses. And you just see like a line of glass having been formed in the sand at the on the area.
What the hell? What? I said that was
seems
kind of cool.
in your
what
anger,
the fuck?
You
Yeah, we
didn't
could
kill her.
like walk away. Wow, what the? I thought I just told you it was kind of alright. Like, come on,
Why
give
is
me a
Maria
solid,
turned
man.
into
We're such
one?
good friends. Wow, what the
Why is
hell?
Maria about to make a name for herself?
I think we should probably attempt to actually defeat this thing rather than
Whew, I'm about to make a name for myself.
Is it gonna like explode?
flirting with it.
It's
question
going
mark?
to explode,
I think
isn't
that's
it?
what you were doing.
What?
If we
Flirting?
have to look, if we have to
I'm a
kill
I'm a mech with very high
Satoru
standards.
Gojo, then so be it.
Oh, now you know my name!
That's not his name.
Do you
No.
ever forget my
His name
name?
was
I thought it
Frodo.
said
He told us
Satoru Gojo.
himself.
His name was Jojo.
Okay. His name's Satoru Jojo.
Right, okay. What are the other two doing?
Yeah,
What are you
let's
doing
just
this
attack. Let's just attack.
Just actually
You can
attack. I will
swap out
remind you, you
Sherlock for
have...
somebody who can hit.
Oh, so you're swapping out Sherlock for a Maison, because that's the only other option you have.
Yeah.
Alright.
Should we do an ult?
Sherlock. Short stay Maison. I mean, if you want, you have one slot available, and you will get them both back as soon as this boss fight ends.
Alright, sure then. Well, save it
is-
for a catastrophic trip, because that's the highest damage to a single target.
Yeah.
Ah, very clever.
True.
Unless you have a lot of creative actions.
A very
to do, in
clever
which case,
guy.
A Maison
Hey,
might actually be a really good option.
Count to
Hey, Beast.
50.
Nice of you to join us.
That's not my name!
Mr.
This guy seems
Beast.
really angry. Please stop calling me that. It makes me seem, like, important and threatening, and I don't want this guy to kill me.
But you're the Beast of Commerce.
They called me that as a joke because I'm weak and not very powerful.
Funny
No,
coward.
but-
No, it's because you had that dog in you.
You got a dog in it. What the dog doing?
Sure, okay.
but
Okay, right. So, what's Metal Junko doing this turn, and what's Maria doing this turn?
Metal
Metal
Punch
Junko.
MP5. I'm
wait, are
Punch
we going to use
MP5?
an ult?
Pardon?
Are we going to use an ult?
You can.
Is Catastrophic Trip on Maria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then we're doing Catastrophic Trip then, and Metal Punch.
Alright, so,
Punch!
roll Metal Punch first,
Falcon Punch!
because ults
Yes.
don't actually rely on rolls.
Show me your
other than
moves.
the-
15.
Ults don't usually rely on rolls. Okay, 15 to hit on the Metal Punch. Metal Punch. Boom. Hit
I
successfully.
didn't want to do this. Forgive me, Master. Justice once. Let's go. All out.
Alright. Maria runs forwards. Chuck runs at the guy. Get away from me! 8
Esto.
damage.
Bleh.
Bleh.
There are no other enemies, so, you know. No.
May as well roll
no
to see if we
splash
get a crit
damage
fail.
whatsoever. Fuck it.
No.
Roll to see if you get a crit fail.
No.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Justice once. I must go all out.
Oh, my
you
bad
did.
I'm
ticket.
unsheathing a katana.
And then falls over.
You didn't know I had one
That's it.
too.
Okay.
I'm going
It's now
to
his
use my
turn again.
magic Sharingan.
It's now his turn again.
Go on.
He's just screaming. He's screaming so
Bro's
much.
just
You
tweaking.
can see
Triple
Amazon
tweaking.
is shaking. Amazon is shaking.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
He's un. He's
Guys, don't be scared. He's not even real. Trust me, he's an illusion.
An illusion. This
You know
is.
what?
A
Fuck it. Roll to
falsehood.
convince him. Roll to convince Amazon that this guy just doesn't exist. As
I
he's
got
charging
19.
up an attack in front of you.
I got an 18. That's pretty cool.
18. Amazon. Oh, really? Really? It's like.
Yeah, it's
he's,
VR.
yeah, he's,
It's VR.
yeah, he's fictional. He's fictional. He's just a creation of
not even
Figure
real.
Katami.
Who's he attacking?
Yeah, what before he actually launches an attack, Mel Junker just sort of like puts her hand up. Never mind. she considered breaking that illusion, but decided against it. And now the fucking boss is going to launch his attack. Yeah, that's an 18 right at the fresh target.
Well, doesn't he have to roll with the d6 to see if he... Also, isn't he only going for us or himself?
No and no, the confusion has ended by now. Plus, you've also kind of snapped him out of it by being so fucking weird earlier.
It's not called weird, it's
So-
called being freaky.
Yeah, so freaky.
We do get kind of
earlier.
quirky at night.
Yeah, evidently.
The animatronics get a bit
So-
freaky at night.
So here's what happens with Amazon. He's stood here, he's shivering, he's scared, he gets told it's an illusion. Oh, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's a VR.
Hey,
It's not
roll
real.
to see if he even believes he took
Doesn't
damage.
feel like VR!
No, it's
Can
VR.
we-
It's like electrodes.
Can we roll to see if he even acknowledges he took damage or if he can convince himself it's fake?
You cannot roll to see if he acknowledges he took damage.
Virtual
he is
insanity.
harmed. You cannot roll for that.
Like, mentally, I mean.
No, he does take the damage, but does he, like, register it?
No, he knows. No, he registers it. You can't
Does he
roll for
know?
that. He
Does
does
he
know.
know?
Yes.
Does he know?
Objectively,
Does he
yes.
know?
Does he know?
He does, in fact, know. Yes.
Okay, alright.
He is one of those who know. I'm sorry, I
He
did it
is
again.
amongst them.
Among Us!
It's your turn again. And I will remind you of the fact that you still haven't actually attempted to use any of your items this battle either.
What items? What
We've
does
got the dumbbell,
what
the
does-
rock, the
well, we use
bleach,
bleach. We
the
use
rope.
bleach,
Oh,
okay.
why don't we use the
You
rope?
pulled out Bleach to make fun of him earlier. You haven't used any of the others.
Okay, let's pull out the rope and attempt to hang him.
But let's gently open the door.
me a
Da,
second.
da, 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 da.
Can we roll to let Metal Junko hang him with the rope?
You
This is
may.
morbid.
You may
can I
do
roll?
that. Go.
Oh my god, dude, is this a horror game?
14.
Oh, I was hoping to
14.
roll because it was my idea. Damn. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you know what? Fuck it, June, roll. We're
I
ignoring
did.
Alice's
I got a
roll.
19.
Oh, sick. Okay, so Mel Junko takes the rope out. So you are attempting to hang the mech
Yes. By the neck.
by the neck.
Until dead. Like in Pirates of the
Okay.
Caribbean.
Okay, June,
Yeah.
I have one small issue with that plan. Look at him. Where's the neck?
Beneath the chin,
It's right there. You see? Look
but
at the-
between the shoulders.
Okay, fine. If we can't hang him by the neck, just tie him up, tie up his arms and hold him up by the
Hog
string.
tie the mailman.
Hog
Okay,
tie
so
hog tie
So
him.
you are
Hog
attempting
tie.
to tie this guy up. You're attempting to
Hog
tie
tie
the neck
him.
up. Okay.
It's like the end
with
of
a 19,
Rise of Lyric.
You use up the rope. Okay, with a 19, you use up the rope, but you have successfully restrained him for right now.
Can't run now, buddy boy.
I'm not trying to run, I'm trying to kill you!
You're not trying to use
Why?
the
What the heck? You're
Joe Shaw
trying to
technique.
kill us? Well, why didn't you say so? Let's pull the gun out.
Okay, Maria Maegi pulls the gun
Well,
out.
what
and
the
he's
hell?
like,
You're trying to kill me? What? Whoa!
I've been
what the
telling
fuck?
you that since I got here!
What the hell?
Wang get here? When did Wang get
What
here?
the-
What
I'm
the
not even
hell? You're
supposed to
trying
be
to
here.
kill me!
Okay,
That's
roll to hit
crazy.
with gun.
Alright, yeah, sure.
To be fair, I can't criticize. I brought Kanaya in earlier.
17.
Okay, a 17 is gonna hit.
What the hell? You're trying to kill me? What the fuck? What the hell?
Oh my god.
You can see that this is clearly not going well for him. He's not having a great time of it, and the mech is in kind of shabby shape at this point.
Do you surrender? Then the 21st night of September.
I accept your surrender.
Okay.
Okay.
Has Amazon done anything yet?
Not yet. Piss boy, piss on
Roll.
him.
Okay.
Everyone's poor now.
Roll to hit with Giraffe.
19.
19. And now you know what happens when water and electricity meet, yes?
So war is piss.
Okay.
Completely
when,
differently chemically. This guy doesn't
When-
drink water.
This guy doesn't
Yes.
drink piss.
It's like toothpaste.
When Jesus. When
Yellow and green gunk.
when Okay, Arthur, okay, well done, Arthur. You've successfully talked your way out of dealing double damage.
Yeah!
No!
They said it couldn't be done. And they
You
said
do
it couldn't be
But
done.
it can be
I'm here.
But Girardi
done.
deals
Cause
1 damage.
No, Arthur, why?
I never thought that I would
Girardi
climb.
deals 1 damage. Thank you,
Bro.
Arthur.
Simply a stronger mind.
Nevertheless,
on
it's
you.
there that I'm shortly about to be.
But it does
Can
give
we
him
beat
a
this guy to death? Can we beat this guy to death with the dumbbell, or do we need to
does
keep
still-
him tied up?
well, the dumbbell does not actually have any bearing on whether he's tied up.
Yeah,
or
it's not a
not.
dumbbell
However,
covered
it
in,
is
like,
his
knives.
turn, and he's going to attempt to break out.
Okay.
And it's going to be kind
Wiggle,
of
wiggle,
easy.
wiggle.
And it's going to be kind of easy for him since he can just like lightning burn the ropes away. However, there is a possibility that he will fail it. He does fail it. My difficulty class for it was going to be an 8. He rolled a 7.
That's real rough.
So he
Don't worry,
is
I
still
believe in you.
restrained. He is still restrained. However, he can still also perform a lightning attack. It's just going to be done at disadvantage.
I'm really
He
annoyed
can't
that
quite
that
aim
you
right.
literally talked us out of double damage, Arthur.
I'm simply wiser.
He's one of the good.
And
I've
he
made
also
the
misses the
strap.
lightning attack. The
You see,
lightning,
this is perfect. Because when we
Across
come up
the
against
floor.
all...
it blasts across the floor, turns some more of the Santa glass, and you can see he is still blasting out enough lightning that it is causing more damage to the machine than it would to whatever it hits.
Machine, I will cut you down.
yeah,
It
but
is
anyway,
your
don't worry.
turn.
I'm so wise
fine
because
machine.
now the piss guy, he's
But
going to
fine
be
isn't good enough.
much more effective
The
against
sums
anyone who's
of the
weak
whole
to
is less
gunk
than the sum
type
of the
attacks.
parts.
All right, can we fill the Jurati jar with water?
Do you have any water?
Gunked it.
Water, fire,
Slam
iron,
gunk.
dirt,
Hit
fucking
manga.
magnets. How do they
You
work?
don't have any water in your inventory. If you want, you can try and puzzle solve your way out of this problem, but you currently do not have any obvious access to water. Like, you
Just
don't
get
have a
Amazon
water
to
bottle.
cry into the jar.
That makes sense. He's got tears.
So what, you're going to, like, just take the... Okay, so you're taking the head
And
off him
the
and,
sweat,
like,
'cause
wringing it
we're
out
under
into
hot
the
lights,
jar.
I assume.
Yeah.
We're under hot lights, I
Okay,
assume.
so
He's
again,
probably
you're
sweating
taking the
buckets.
head off him and just wringing it out into a jar.
Metal Junko, bring him like a towel.
Affirmative. Picks him up,
It's fine, he's
turns
made
him
of rubber.
turns him sideways.
How did
and
that happen?
You know how like you get sometimes
Yo ho ho.
just
talking
like
about a go.
quickly turn like towel whip shit. She's just doing that with him. Just
Yeah.
fling him around. And he's
Oh, it's
crying
like
and
Gmon when you
sweating
hold an
so-
NPC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An NPC body with a physic gun.
Yeah. Yeah, he's crying, he's sweating so much. And
No,
then
don't worry, it makes sense. He's made of rubber.
she just sort of wrings
How
out
did
the
that
head
happen?
into a jar.
Nice.
Okay. Beast, throw.
Okay,
Heads up.
he's gonna throw, but... Right. Okay, I'm gonna give you the option to somewhat console him. If you fail, he rolls with disadvantage. If you choose not to, he rolls with
Can't we
disadvantage.
just throw the jar of piss? Can't he just...
No,
You
it's his
can't.
attack.
Of
It's-
sweat.
He can take a turn
No,
to
no, no,
cry.
no. It's his attack. It's his attack. Let him do it. If you're a good boy, we'll take you. We'll find an ice cream store where you can get free.
Oh, so he's a good boy.
Okay, now hang on. He has not received praise for anything in so long. You get advantage for putting the phrase good boy into that fucking sentence.
Ironic.
I know how
Please
puppy
roll
boys
to
work.
convince, please roll to console with advantage.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Ooh.
yeah, I'm doing it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What do you get?
17.
A 17. He can roll normally.
You want me to roll the attack?
Yeah, go for all
In fact, actually, you know what? Nah, fuck it. He gets up. Yeah, I can do this. Roll with
Does
advantage.
that mean advantage? Okay, first roll.
Roll
was
with advantage,
14.
and it'll deal double damage.
Next roll was an 8.
So what was that until? What was the result?
13, does that hit?
He gets up. You can like if this was fully animated, you'd hear like
You say run.
run in the background, revving up.
You've got
getting up.
this.
Yeah, I
I believe
can
in
do this.
you!
I'll be a good boy, and he throws the jar, and it sails right over the manticore and misses entirely.
That's alright, son. You got a good throwing arm. We just got to work on the distance. I am gonna have to kill you though.
We'll work on your
alright,
throwing
we'll get
arm.
ice cream
in
anyway.
hell.
Collapses.
Don't.
He collapses.
Ice cream
he's
in
crying.
hell.
He's gonna miss his next turn.
No, that makes sense. He does deserve to do that.
So, okay. Metal Junko used her action. Maria has used her action to console him.
Shit.
For that one big attack. It would have done 4 damage if it had hit. If it had crit, actually. It could have been real good. Manticore is once again going to try and break its bonds.
What is
And this time you see the rope just fry and fray and be ripped apart.
Is the rope completely destroyed?
Completely.
The rope is left.
What
Irrecoverable.
the hell? Do you know how long it takes somebody to make a rope? I haven't done any research, but I'm going to assume
he
it takes
once
900
again-
years.
Once again misses with the lightning attack.
I was too busy listening to my rope lecture. I'm like, come on,
No,
man,
he's
rope
too busy
actually takes
screaming.
900
He's unironically
years to
just
make.
too busy screaming. He cannot hear what you're saying at all. It's not even he's not listening, he can't hear it. His mech is whirring and just...
His
Have you ever had a
hairstyles got
computer-
trashed, so
Have
he
you
got
ever
too
had,
mad to
like-
know what drawings are.
A computer that's like a complete clunker and then you try and play a brand new game on it and it just starts screaming. That's what his mech's doing.
Me when I load up Cyberpunk 2077 on my MS-DOS.
Yeah. Unironically, that's the level of just like raw noise that's coming from him. You can barely even hear yourselves.
We should just like shoot him to death, I guess. 'Cause he's trying
Right,
to kill
it's
us.
your
I
turn
didn't
again.
even realize he was trying to kill us. It's a bit crazy.
Metal Junko and Maria have their turns.
Let's go. Arthur, you roll one, I'll roll the other.
Amazon is far too busy sobbing on the floor for his failures.
Do you want to roll the cool one with the
Yeah, can
big
do.
dumbbell? Because that does 2 damage, right?
Yeah, the dumbbell.
Ah, you're pulling out the dumbbell.
Yeah,
beat him to death, and then
beat
I'll
him to
shoot him.
death. Beat him to
Chest.
death. Was it a 16 I had to hit for dumbbell? I forget.
It is, yes.
I
Roll to
did
hit
in
with
fact
dumbbell.
hit. I did in fact hit. I did roll a 16.
Metal Junko throws the dumbbell.
Hey.
And there we go. So that's 2 more damage. He's so close to dead. So, what's the move from Maria?
Is there any way I can use a bleach to activate my Bankai? To summon my super sword?
Summon the suit.
Can I believe in myself?
Okay, here's the thing.
Can I,
Arthur.
this
Arthur?
once go
Can you
all out?
data bio?
Arthur, I'm gonna give you 2 options here. Okay?
God.
Option 1. You can roll to try and see if you can get your Bankai. And you can do it repeatedly if you roll a nat 20 with disadvantage. Or
Okay. 1 in 4.
you can
That's
roll
so
to
reasonable.
or you can roll to get your Bankai and only get it once by rolling a nat 20 normally.
Arthur, just shoot him.
I don't want to waste bleach. I'll just shoot him in the chest.
Alright. Roll to shoot him in the chest.
6.
6. You miss. Okay, let's close the inventory as well. But I will let you know that is an option you have with the Bleach manga. You can turn it into your Bankai.
You can go all out just this once.
Yeah, just that once. Whenever you do it. But it's his turn. And he's gonna roll. Yeah, he's gonna roll to fucking kill your ass. Try and kill your ass.
But I've got such a nice one.
You'll never guess what he does.
He
Miss.
misses.
He misses.
So what fair you?
This
At this
reminds
point,
me
he's
of
just-
something.
At this point, he's just stood there, like, screaming at the sky, and lightning is just, like, arcing off him at random at this stage.
You know, like, there's a, like, usually when people make a weapon, they, like, being able to aim it is a big part of it being in any way good. And the
Well,
really
here's the thing.
interesting thing about lightning is that it goes to the ground.
Here's the
Now,
thing.
here's the thing. He doesn't give two shits about anything you're saying, nor can he hear it. It is your turn again, and
But Sherlock is nodding in the background.
yeah, sure.
You've heard of a blind rage. Get ready for a deaf rage.
Yeah. Senseless.
And
There
because
are
and
no
because he is
senses
deaf,
available.
he misses the rage.
I miss the rain.
Mister.
I miss the things we had.
Represents
It's your turn again. Your
Triple
turn again.
finish.
Fuck it, you're going for the triple finish?
Yeah.
Just attack. All three of us just
Piss,
attack.
pump, and punch.
19. We'll do that with Amazon.
And then
Alright.
what was it? Piss, pump, and punch. So I'm pumped. So that's 12.
Okay, that's 12.
And then 18.
Just hits. Okay. A jar
the power
of
of
piss
friendship.
flies through the air, shatters against its head. Maria
There's
cocks the
real good
MP5,
piss.
shoots it, just barely hits it. And Mel Junko jumps into the air and just Superman punches it in the head. You know the gif of Markiplier? Punch in the camera? That! Just
And my
straight
brain
that!
immediately went there.
And you see the mech staggers backwards. And you see in the cracks you've created across it, you see... Before you saw just like technical components, parts, bits, stuff. You see a dull red glow beginning to emanate from it. And then it grows to an orange, a yellow, to white hot, to blue. As this thing is it's just gonna explode. It's going to self-destruct violently.
He's pulling you because of explosion!
I have no other option.
I wasn't strong enough to let you live, to redeem yourself.
Why are you so
Kuko, I failed you.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
I'm gonna need you to roll a d20 for all active characters. If you fail, they take 2 damage.
Who wants
I'm
to
rolling
roll?
for Maria. I'm rolling for Maria, Arthur. I don't trust your
Fine,
dice.
sure.
We'll
fine.
leave
I'll
Maria
roll
on
for-
1 hit point.
I'll
There
roll
is-
for Gunk Guy.
Alright. And who's rolling? You know what? Fuck it. I'll roll for Metal Junko then.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Gunk
Alright.
Guy gets an 11.
Okay.
Maria gets a 16.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll roll for Sherlock as well. Just for the sheer sake of. Yeah, all of them succeed.
Yay.
All of them
Hey!
succeed.
Yeah, everything is okay.
And the mech explodes violently. Since she got a nat 20, I'll just say for the sheer sake of flavor, Metal Junko activates Black Shield and just stands in front of the rest of the crew.
Oh, she got a nat
Monster.
20.
Yeah. And just blocks everything.
Nice.
I was gonna say, if anyone failed with that nat 20, Metal Junko just turns that failure into a success. But no one
cool.
failed, so it was not relevant at all.
Come
And,
back
the
when you
mech
know how
has
to dox.
fully exploded.
10.
No, we could have saved him.
What are you
I wasn't strong enough to let him redeem himself. I fall to my knees and cry.
Just
No!
falls to the ground dramatically, splays open onto a page of something, I don't know, some thematically relevant.
I'm gonna roll with the
It's
disadvantage.
an
to see if I
environment
get
panel with no
if I
dialogue.
get- Gonna roll to see if I get 2 nat 20s to unlock my Bankai. I do not immediately, but that was a 7 and a 1.
You never know, it could have, 7 and a 1. I will say, Okay, Metal
Still
Junko just stands there. Aime's on. It's okay. We did the best we could. I mean, he seemed like
Kuko, I failed you!
My emperor.
That might have been his name.
failed
I've got no idea, but like, we tried our best.
His name was Frodo! And don't
He
you
was
forget
my
it, you
friend.
bastard! And then I'm gonna punch.
You're gonna punch him in the face.
No, not in the face, just like in the chest. Just like, you bastard!
Okay, I want to ask.
A
is this
7.
like- Okay. You go to punch him in the chest, and
Frodo!
you go to punch Amazon in the chest, and like, you hit him, and it clearly doesn't hurt, but he feels like he just kind of should roll with this, and he goes, oh, and he falls over.
I'm like on the ground.
He's not
on all
harmed at all,
fours.
but he just,
I'm dying.
On the ground on all fours, just watching like the tears drop onto the like dry sand. But they drop onto the glass so they don't fade away. Can I pick up some glass?
You want to pick up some glass?
Yeah, just some glass. Just like a chunk.
Alright, just to put in your inventory?
Yeah, just a chunk of glass.
Alright, fuck it, let me get the inventory up. And then just...
Is there any that's like a cool colour?
We can launch it out at someone
roll,
Silodex style.
Roll.
17.
17, alright, what colour are you looking for? What kind
like
of colour are you
pink.
thinking?
No, wait,
Hold on a
what colour
second,
was
Arthur.
he?
I thought your favourite
like a
number was
purple.
19, like the android.
If we let that android free, it will be the end of all of us!
That's 18 and 17! That's the ones you originally meant!
I refuse to learn the numbers. Check out my perfect numbers.
The numbers, Mason, what did I mean?
I don't think it was Android 19 either. I think I got this wrong. I don't think it was Android 19, but I also don't think it was 18 or 17. I think it was 21.
Well,
It would have been funnier if you said
Android
20.
free, it will be the end of all of us! No! Actual crash out character.
real. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I mean, you just met another one. So yeah,
Reoccurring
there you go.
joke.
I'll never forget you, Frodo! Not for
There you
as
go.
long as I live!
We got some shards of glass.
I will get your name tattooed on my wrist! Frodo! Frodo! Whatever your name, second
The valiant
name
friends of
was.
Frodo.
This
Satoru Frodo!
Frodo last
very
name.
strange. What are they doing?
Santa Frodo!
Sans Frodo tail.
I believe the two of them are mourning for our enemy.
His name was Frodo!
I really do not believe it was.
Well, back me up.
Santa-
You're good at
Santa-
gaslighting, what's his name? Back me up.
No, I'm good at being gaslighted.
Who are you even talking to?
Sherlock. You're good at gaslighting, back me up.
Fuck it. Hang on.
Roll for gaslighting.
No, I really don't. I don't think it was actually. I think it was Guko.
Guko? He was Guko! No! He's dead!
We've made it worse.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
And also, when you start crying, it was Guko. Amazon does genuinely start also crying on the ground, doing the exact same shit as you.
He was my best friend! And I failed him!
What? Oh, okay.
And then I look up and I remember I said Metal Junko was my best friend. I'm like, yeah, my best friend! You're still alive! And I'm gonna run over and try to hug them.
Roll that. It's a contested roll to
6.
hug. 12. You run at her and she just like puts her arm out and just like holds you at arm's length. And you're just like constantly running on the spot.
Classic best friend ribbing!
If by ribbing you mean I wish to break your ribs, then correct.
Classic best friend joke from my best friend Guko.
Okay, you know what? Okay, at this point, Mel Junko is gonna just, like, try and figure out a way to just, like, deal with this. Okay. Mel Junko goes... Yeah, like, she sighs, but it sounds like an old computer fan, effectively.
Thank you.
I believe the best way to honor this man would be
His name was Guko.
to
When
continue
your name was Guko.
living in his honor.
You're right. You're right, my best friend. I'll never forget him. We have to live. We have to see why they killed him. Those bastards.
Looking in
Slam
Bimba.
the ground.
looking in the glass at the ground. Those bastards.
Those bastards. Ah!
Sure.
And let's leave. Just like stand up and leave.
Okay, right, so that's the end of that little saga. And it is
End
also
of chapter.
the end of this chapter of Digginrinpa, another one. Sure, yeah, that one. So, friends.
That was a fever dream. That was a fever dream.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
very much a fever dream.
that's Digginrinpa, baby! That's showbiz, question mark.
I think maybe we got a bit wild, bit out of order.
You got a
I
bit
think
silly
that was
with it.
reasonable.
We got a little bit
We got
quirky.
a bit silly with it, but getting a bit silly with it is part of the fun.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been drinking the juice. Maybe I shouldn't have been drinking.
Maybe a little bit. But anyway,
Oh well. Sorry.
here's what it
Goku.
is. You killed that mysterious guy whose name was...
Who was
Just
that guy?
Santa
Who was
Frodo.
Yeah,
Or Guko. We will never know which.
Or
Yeah,
Jojo.
no one can ever know.
Or Satoru Jogo, maybe. I don't know.
Who the hell is...
No, I figured out who it is.
Gojo.
Guys, we've all been so stupid. I know who it is now.
I don't look like Gita.
Suguru Geto.
Yeah! It's Suguru Gido!
God, he's dead. Oh, good thing Kenjaku's
Dead.
gonna find his... Yeah, Kenjaku's gonna find his body like a fucking legendary drop.
No, I literally saw a meme like that, like,
Really?
earlier today, where it was like, Kenjaku finding Geto's body, and then the next picture was just, someone finding a gold weapon in Fortnite, in an attic.
Super rare drop. Anyway, so yeah, that's that for chapter 1 of Digginrinpa, another one. Any thoughts on the chapter overall, other than just like the sheer level of buck wild you went with this one, with this episode?
It's good fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good time.
I was not expecting Sherlock to show
I
up.
was not expecting
Yeah,
Sean.
no.
Does that
There will be many more unexpected people.
Wait,
I can
wait.
I don't know
assure
the
you.
It's interesting because I don't get the reference to the original game.
Amelia
but it's
Earhart?
fun.
Yeah, it was basically in Danganronpa, another episode, the actual game that this is based on. You find like multi-posted and stuff for people relevant to the characters from the original game, which is why, say, Maria is here.
Yeah.
And I'll just let you know, just for the sheer sake of it, if you didn't catch it, Amazon is the relevant character for Jeff Bezos, and
Yeah.
Sherlock is, of course, the relevant character for Amelia
Kyoko.
Earhart.
Amelia Earhart, yeah.
It was.
I can't wait.
it was
I can't
Amelia
wait to
Earhart.
find.
Our version of.
I can't wait to find out who the special person is for normal.
Oh, you
A
never know.
book.
It's
A
living
singular
book.
book. A singular, regular book.
it's
Or the map from Dora the Explorer.
yeah.
Could be the
No.
map. You never know. I mean, I know. You don't. But you'll find out sometime.
Oh, I wonder if Arnie's is just another version of Arnie.
It's just Arnold Schwarzenegger from the modern day.
It's just modern shorts.
No, it's gonna be.
But it's his dad.
Fucking,
Maybe
Dylan.
not his dad.
He's the
Maybe
only
You son of a bitch.
Maybe not his.
Danny DeVito. It's gonna be Danny DeVito because he's the other one in Twins.
Oh yeah, of
You
course.
never know. Well, you never know. You never know. It could be, it might not.
Oh, maybe it's a.
You don't know what I've got planned, and that's the fun of Digginrinpa.
Hey.
Bullshit. The what the fuck is happeningness.
Yeah.
But yes. Guess it's time for that outro. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you very much liked it, want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload our main series, Reading Homestuck, every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone. And we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Other things, such as, of course, this, or Lancer. We did one of those last week. Dicey Deeds is our TTRPG show thing, and we do a good bit of Lancer over there.
No fucking shot.
It's a fun time. What?
In another Discord server that I'm in, someone's been posting pictures that look like Satoru Gojo.
Damn, yo.
Oh.
Fate.
God.
Anyway, also on Reading Homestuck, just for the sheer sake of mentioning it, we're doing Hive Swap Friend Sim over there. Different character every week, so go check that out.
Hive Sim friends.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, you can also follow me on Tumblr and on Blue Sky. I post stuff there sometimes. It's usually reblogs or reposts. You can send me asks, DMs, you know, whatever. Just send whatever you want over there. Sometimes YouTube eats your comments over here, and weirdly it seems to always happen when you want to post something that really means something to you, and you really want somebody else to see, so YouTube shit like that, but we knew this. But you can send it to me over on one of those platforms if you really wish for me to see something specific. You can also follow June on Tumblr, Blue Sky, and on Instagram. June?
Yeah, follow me. I do stuff sometimes.
She does stuff sometimes. Cosplay photography.
Yeah.
On
And
Insta.
cosplay. That
That
is
too?
also something that I have been doing.
Well, I mean, you are taking photographs of the cosplay.
Well, yeah,
so
no,
in a
but
sense-
also me doing cosplays, my own cosplays. Different.
Indeed. Different but similar.
Yeah.
You can check those out there, though. And you can also follow Arthur on Twitch. Arthur.
Yeah, eventually.
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 Eventually. Job stuff.
Hopefully.
It'd be like that.
Still
And Mason. And Mason, anything you wish to say at the end of this here episode of Digginrinpa? Another one? Sure, yeah, that one.
I would just say, everybody, thank you for watching. We have a good time making these. We hope you have a good time watching these. Christmas is fast approaching, or whatever holiday you celebrate at this time of year, if you indeed celebrate anything.
The holiday
So-
season is approaching.
Get yourself in a festive spirit and take care of yourselves.
Indeed. Take care of yourselves out there.
And leave a comment. That will help you take care of yourself.
Yes, of course. Trust me, guys. Unless YouTube eats the comment, in which case it won't be very good on your end, but you can send it through to me on one of the aforementioned platforms. So there's always a recourse that allows you to take care of yourself out there. And we'll see you in the next video. Later.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, my face look like a penis.